I love my job. For me, it's a very rewarding job. And I couldn't imagine myself doing different job, you know. So I really love seeing different types of people, meeting relatives and doctors, and yeah, it is my privilege, you know. When I was on holiday for 2 weeks, I really miss them. You know, when they admitted, you know, their religion, their age, what's their preference, calling them, you know. Nice to help them and treat them individually, reading their care plan, you know, what they want, what they likes and dislikes, you know, especially the foods. And you want to treat them the way you treat your parent as well. To be a good carer, you need is patience, yeah, ethics, you know, manners as well, yeah, respect to people, to different, you know, different kind of people as well, treating them individually and equally. Oh, for me, it's a rewarding job, you know. And when the residents hug you, you know that it's how can I say? It's real, you know. That they want you to be with them, you know.
There's a lot more to care, you know. Like, there's something quite special about when you do actually make a connection with someone, and you meet people in care that you'll click with, and you learn so much from these people, you know. Like, only this morning I've been chatting with a lady, and both of her parents were refuge workers over in India. Like, this lady, her life story is amazing, and I've walked into work 8 o'clock this morning and I'm getting to hear all these things. We meet people who are, you know, they're like walking, talking history books, really, aren't they? You've got to be somebody that likes helping other people, you know, and that's it, isn't it? I say, some people say, oh, I don't know how you do it, oh, I don't know how you do it. It's a jewel in my crown, you know, and I love it, I do, I really enjoy it. And you also find then, of course, other people who work in care are that type of person. So you usually have a really good team that you work with as well.
I like it whenever I enter the room and they remember my name straight away, like, oh, you're Cicely, you're here. And I like it because they're actually trying to remember your names. So yeah, I like those kind of moments. And then sometimes they remember what you did yesterday and like, oh, you helped me a lot yesterday and you're here today. And it's so nice to hear those words that they're happy to have you here. Yes, like whenever they share something to you, it's like, you know, you can feel their joy as well. And same with us, whenever they ask us questions and we share our joys as well, I can see them smile. And it's nice to share your thoughts, your joys with other people as well, most especially with our residents. It makes them happy whenever they learn about the carers and whenever we learn about them as well. So it's like a vice versa. The thing that I most look forward to every day is like to see them, because it's like seeing my grandparents who's away. So I like looking after elderly. That's the main thing. That's why I like it here. Makes me miss my grandparents a lot.
Caring as a career is really, really good because you see a lot more to the world and you see a lot more like that people out there don't really see. The job is really flexible because you can either go on contract or you can go on bank, which I'm on bank. So because I'm still in college, I can still go to college 3 days a week and then work however many hours I want to still work. So also being a carer, no matter what, you can always find a job. Once you're a carer, there's plenty of jobs anywhere. So if I wanted to leave here, I could go get a job in another care home. So you basically always got work. When I first walked through the doors, I felt really nervous and like agitated, as I didn't really know anyone and I didn't know what I was going to be doing. But literally by the end of the day, I felt at home. I felt like I just could do like the same as the others, and they all just made me feel really welcoming. You learn new things every day, but like I think a part of learning is doing it yourself. Like by watching people, you don't really learn. You have to do it yourself. So sometimes when you put the residents to bed, there's this one lady, and every time I go and put her to bed, she gives me a big hug and a kiss on the cheek, and it really makes you like, I don't know, like feel really at home. I love doing caring because I'd say it is because of the relationships with the people that I kind of see them as like say if it was my nan or granddad, because I'm quite young, and I don't know, yeah, I get some really good bonds with them, and it makes me love coming to work every day.